Testing 1 2 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing. And in today's video, a lot of stuff has changed. So first off, I don't know if you noticed this, but I am using an actual microphone now. I bought one for gaming purposes, and I was curious how it would sound for the YouTube video today. I have no idea how I'm going to use this though, because it's on a stand. Here, look, I'll just show you. This is what the microphone looks like. The problem is that I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this because I need two hands to do the unboxings. And I also need to hold this at the same time. Unless, of course, I put it off to the side and then I just got to amplify the volume in editing. Or rather, my editor would do that because, I don't edit my videos. But, yeah, I guess we'll just see how this works here. And if this is salvageable, if not, then this is probably going to be one of my worst videos I've done in a while. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Case B 2024 for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Mainline. Can you believe it? We are finally doing an unboxing for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks for 2024. That is insane. I am excited. We're going to get to look at some stuff that literally just came out earlier this year, which is really awesome. I'm slowly getting caught back up. It's really exciting. But yeah, we're going to do that today. I guess what I could do is I could put the microphone off to the side here. Put it like this, and then if I angle it towards me, I don't know how that sounds. Oops, I kicked the camera. My bad. I'm not sure how that sounds. We'll see it in post how it sounds, but yeah. So we're going to put the microphone off to the side here. We got the everything ready to go. And yeah, we got a total of 8 monster trucks we're going to look at in today's video. But before we start, I have another thing that I need to say, and that is, I don't know if you all noticed, but we have reached 500 subscribers. We did it. We're finally there. It finally happened. It's really exciting. I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited. So, big celebrations to come there. Got a couple things I want to do. Obviously, when I get my watch hours, which I still need to get that in before I can finally start doing all the cool features that come with having 500 subscribers. But yeah, eventually I'll be able to start doing membership live streams and all sorts of cool stuff, which I'll get that figured out in the near future, and we'll see how that goes. But the cool thing is that with 500 subscribers, I am going to do a collection room tour eventually. So expect that to come out in the next couple of weeks here on the channel. So you guys will get to see my collection room and see everything that's inside of it. See my collection as a whole rather than just the stuff that you're seeing on video. It's going to be really, really fun, and I'm really excited to do that. Also in the near future, like I said, we're going to have the membership-only live streams where I'm going to basically be live streaming the creation of my next stop-motion video. That's going to be how I'm going to, I guess, reinforce myself to actually finish the stop-motion video this time rather than just, slacking off. So I'm going to have it live. I'm going to work on it live, and you guys will be able to watch. We'll do Q&As during the watching process, which would be really fun. You guys will be able to ask me questions. We can just talk about random stuff. It'll be pretty fun. And I'll always have a halftime show for the live stream. Usually if I do a halftime show, it'll be a mystery mutter or it'll be just a random object that I found. I've got these dollar store Hot Wheels pullback cars that come with slime and stuff, and we'll probably end up doing those for the first live stream, and then I'll do a mystery mutter for the second live stream. But yeah, that's all coming in the near future. The 500 subscribers, we did it. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I really appreciate that. And I guess the big reward for 500 subscribers will eventually be those live streams that I promised with the stop motion video and the collection room tour. Those are the two big things that I got planned. And then, like I said, the next sub goal, 1,000 subscribers for the face reveal, as well as the video documentary, which I'm not going to tell you what the topic is for the video documentary, but it will be the first of a very long series of video documentaries, so get ready for that. But anyway, here we go. Let's get to the thing that you all care about, which is the monster trucks that we're going to be looking at in today's video. I can't tell if my camera is out of focus or not, so okay, I guess it wasn't. But anyway, we've got a total of 8 monster trucks we're going to be looking at in today's video. And the first one that we are going to look at is the Dodge Ram van. So that is the first one we're going to be looking at today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This set of monster trucks isn't anything super spectacular in my eyes. Like it's not really anything crazy. It's a pretty balanced set. Like there's some good ones in here, but there's also some pretty underwhelming ones and a whole crap ton of re-releases in here, which I think is a little interesting. But yeah, so anyway, the first truck we're going to look at here is the Dodge Ram van. Since this is my first video of the 2024 Mainline, I kind of want to go over the different packaging changes. We've got the guaranteed for life die cast thing is down here now. The name of the truck is actually up here because there is no card inserts anymore, which I think is really interesting. I can't tell if I like that or not, but no card inserts. However, they didn't change the package, so it didn't have that little piece for the card insert anymore. But however, they added these two bumps up here for some reason. I no clue why. New for 2024. And then yeah, I guess I'm just showing you the entire case right there. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically what we got going on today. Like I said, for my past, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks video, I haven't been going over the stats on the back because eventually on my collection website, which is in the description of today's video, I will eventually have all that information up there so you guys can go read that on the website, which is pretty cool. But anyway, here we go. This is our first truck here, number 1 of 6 for the Crash Legends. This is our first 2024 Hot Wheels Monster Truck, the Dodge Ram van. Let's do it. And we are off to a slow start because I am really bad at opening these for some reason. Alrighty. Get that off to the side. The accessory, as lame as it is the same thing that we've always been getting with the Connect and Crash Crush cars. So we got a yellow Dogzilla. Again, really lame. I wish they would have changed that, but, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Just ask Spin Master. All right, here we go. So this is the Dodge Ram van right here. I gotta say, I like the casting. I don't like the paint job, though. I mean, I get the whole, this really gives off that 70s. They've even got a 70s themed monster truck logo here, which I think is really interesting with the Hot Wheels logo and all that. But, it's got the 70s vibe to it, which I like. But I don't know, the paint scheme itself, I'm just not the biggest fan of. I think that's supposed to be a window. Yeah, these little teardrop things are supposed to be windows back here. Why does my camera look so out of focus today? I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so you got the Hot Wheels logo. No detail on like the taillights or anything. However, we do have the massive, this is a prosthetic engine. This is obviously not the real engine, but yeah, you got a massive prosthetic engine there, which looks pretty cool. Completely open back end, which I think looks neat. Here's the front end. You got that Dodge Ram grille with all that detail on the front. And then you got the sky roof there, or the skylight. And yeah, there you go. I mean, that is pretty much it. We got an orange. Oh, by the way, it does have a sparkly orange body. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a lot of glitter in the body, which is pretty cool. But yeah, orange body, brown roll cage, silver chassis, black tires, and white rims. Clear blue window insert. But yeah, there you go. That is our first truck for today's video, the Dodge Ram van. Like I said, nothing too crazy in my opinion. It's a pretty tame. I like the new casting. However, I will say this truck has a new release coming out later on down the line. I just saw an official up close picture of it. It's called Dream Crusher. It's amazing. It makes this thing look weak. It is so cool. But anyway, yeah, there you go. That's our first truck, the Dodge Ram van. First release, not very cool, but the second release, aka Dream Crusher, is absolutely phenomenal. It is super duper cool, and I can't wait to get that one. Alrighty, next up, we got probably the best truck in this entire case. It is Gotta Dump, the dump truck. It is a recolor. If you remember, the original is yellow, like a normal dump truck. This one, however, is red, and I gotta say this one is way better than the original for so many reasons. Number 2 of 12 for the freestyle wreckers. Let's do this. Get it off to a start here of definitely a start of all time. That's pretty. I'm having a stroke. That's wonderful. This is, by the way, I haven't recorded a video in like 3 weeks because I started bulk recording where I do all 12 at once. So yeah, I haven't, like I said, it's been a while. But anyway, the crush car for that one was a blue Time Attack. See, I hit the microphone. I apologize there. Again, I don't know how good this sounds with the microphone, so we'll just have to see when the time comes during editing and see what my editor thinks. But anyway, here is the Gotta Dump. Pretty cool. I like the colors. Obviously, they are Weston Racing colors after all, so, I'd be dumb to hate it. But we've got a red body, a black dump bed, black roll cage, a dirt brown chassis, red tires, or sorry, black tires with red rims and brown mud tread painting, which looks really cool. I like that a lot. The side panel says Gotta Dump Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. You got this really cool striping going on with the dirt splatter. You got a Hot Wheels logo up here. Pretty neat. This side's exactly the same but mirrored. I like the clear blue window insert. A lot of trucks have clear blue window inserts today, I noticed, which I think is really strange. I like the fact that the front grille has a Hot Wheels logo printed into it there. With the grille itself, you got the ladders and then just some pretty cool stuff all around. Dump bed here, you can see the welds with the bolts holding it together, which is pretty cool. The caution tape as well, making it kind of have that earth shaker vibe to it. And, you know, because earth shaker's got the caution tape. And then when you flip the dump bed up, got the radiator and stuff under there. By the way, yes, the dump bed does move up and down on Gotta Dump, which is probably its selling feature. But yeah, that is probably, like I said, the best truck in this entire set that we're going to look at today. This one is really cool. I absolutely love it. Really, really neat. So there you go. That is Gotta Dump, our second truck for today's video. Moving on to something really interesting here. Next up is number 2 of 6 for the Beast Bashers. It is Motosaurus. Now, this one's really interesting because it's really interesting. I mean, look at it. It's the coloring on it is very strange. You know, I really think it's interesting that they constantly bring back different castings and give them new paint schemes and whatnot. I will say this is probably my least favorite Motosaurus that they have done. I am not a fan of this. I think it's too bright for the dinosaur theme. I don't know. It's not anything crazy though, in my opinion. We are, however, going to need to take a bit of a closer look at it, if you know what I mean. So, without further ado, let's get this sucker open and take a look at it. There we go. So there it is. That is the Motosaurus. Is it it's Motosaurus, not Motorsaurus. That's something worth paying attention to because I did not know that. It is Motosaurus, not Motorsaurus, right? Yeah, Motosaurus, like motorcycle. I have no idea. Anyway, red Cruise Bruiser Crush car, pretty cool. And then here is the Motosaurus. We got a yellow body? Blue body, actually. Blue body with a black roll cage, a dark gray chassis, blue tires with white rims, and yellow bead locks. Kind of reminds me of my elementary school / middle school. This was the school colors. So that's pretty neat to, I guess, a little bit of a callback for me there. Got the rubber spikes as well out the roof. That is one of my favorite things about this truck is the rubber spikes. I just find them so fun to play with. The front end there, you can see the head of the dinosaur, which is pretty cool. Hot Wheels logo printed in as well. Like I said, this is a blue body, so all of the yellow and paint detail on here is printed on. And then on the tail, we got the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo, which I think looks really interesting. Yellow or white fenders as well, which is pretty neat. But yeah, that is basically it for that one. There is it's not really too much to talk about. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the Motosaurus there, number 3 of 8 for today's case. Now, next one is a truck that I have surprisingly not got in my collection. This is a truck that I never managed to find in the wild. And I really wanted this truck because it is the partner truck to one of my favorite Hot Wheels monster trucks, all beefed up, which is a hamburger. This one is its partner truck number 1 of 5 for the snack pack, all fried up. It is the French fries to the hamburger that everybody knows and loves. And yeah, like I said, I'm surprised. This thing's been around since, I think, 2020, I think, is when this truck first debuted, and I never was able to find it. And now I finally got it, which is really exciting because this is like a classic. Speaking of classics, there's this app called Whatnot that I've been spending a lot of time on, with video auctions and stuff. And I've been buying a couple of cool things on there. Like I've been finding some old Hot Wheels Monster Jam stuff. I found there's this lady on there. Her name is Mother Trucker, and I found a bunch of really old not really old, older Hot Wheels monster trucks. So I got Necessary Roughness, Firestarter, Hot Wheels Racing 3, just some that I never managed to find, and now I've got them and can do videos with them. And then, I don't know if you know this, but fellow Monster Truck Diecast YouTuber here on YouTube, that would make sense. His name's Monster Jam Fanatic, someone that I have been subscribed to for a long time, and he does auctions on there as well. And I actually picked up quite a few. I think I picked up 6 Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks from him, which was pretty awesome. Just some stuff that I needed, like, I had the original King Crunch, but I did not have El Matador, so I picked up that. I'll do a YouTube short and show it all off. That's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, anyway, here is all fried up. We got a yellow body, black roll cage chrome, chassis, black tires, and red rims. And I gotta say, like I said, it really does have that old Hot Wheels Monster Trucks feel to it. It's just a pickup truck with an old concept on it. Nothing too insane. I love the French fries with the little Mickey Mouse gloves. I think that's hilarious. So they're all sitting there in the fryer and everything. I love this a lot, actually. Good Lord. Again, this is one that I really wish I would have found originally. But I have to say something here, Hot Wheels. You never really completed this set. We got all beefed up, all fried up, and then we never got, the shake. We needed, a milkshake. You got the burger, the fries, and we need the milkshake, right? So I don't know if this would ever reach Hot Wheels, but come on, we need all shaken up. I feel like that would just, it's the final one. We need the missing piece, Hot Wheels, all shaken up. Then we could get the diner trio could finally happen. And we have gotten ice cream trucks in the past. We got One Bad Scoop. We got Carbonator XXL with the float, the root beer float. But we've never gotten all shaken up, and I really feel like that's one that needs to happen at some point. So just throwing that out there. If anybody knows anyone at Hot Wheels that could make it happen, just toss the idea to them and see what they think. But anyway, here we go. Number 2 of 7 for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Back to basics. We have a very unique monster truck indeed, the Try to Crush Me. A concept truck that is becoming really overused as of late by Hot Wheels. We've got Try to Crush Me. We've got the Tuck and Roll, Tuck, and now we've got a Hot Wheels Big Wheel, or a Mattel Big Wheel monster truck coming out. I don't know. The 3-wheelers are starting to get a little overused, in my opinion. But we've got this one here, which is brand new for me anyways, because I only have the orange one. So this is the green one here, and it's got chain tires, which is really interesting. So let's go ahead and open her up. You know what I'm saying? Let us. All right. So there it is. Let's take a look. We got an orange Cruise Bruiser, the classic Cruise Bruiser color right there. All right, here we go. This is the green Try to Crush Me. We got a green body, a silver chassis with black tires, blue rims, and then we got silver chain printing on the tires, which is really cool. I absolutely love the way that looks, especially on this. Now, for those of you who don't know, yes, this is a 3-wheeler trike, and it is fully usable like a trike, as you can see. So you can go straight, and then you can actually turn with it using the handlebars, which is really awesome. I kind of wish Hot Wheels would, you know what I wish Hot Wheels would do is I wish Hot Wheels, I know that they're with Bigfoot, and I know they got Bigfoot, Snakebite, Samson, all of those monster trucks names. Hot Wheels should go through and get some other classic monster trucks. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it reminded me of Quad Chaos. But Quad Chaos is owned by Triple B Motorsports. But I feel like if they wanted to, Hot Wheels, you know what Hot Wheels should do? They should get DCT Motorsports. Hot Wheels should get a contract with DCT Motorsports. That would be awesome, because then we could get Dirt Crew, we could get Dozer, Maximus, Blockhead. Am I missing anybody? I think that's all of them. It would be so cool to get all of those, especially because we still, from Monster Machines, have not gotten, the Dirt Crew Dozer. But, hey, late July, early August, we're getting a new set of Monster Machines. We know this for a fact because Phil Vicinanza, I think I pronounced his name, Vicinanza, I think, confirmed it on the Monster Truck Facebook group. And recently, Triple B Motorsports has fired some of their best, drivers, so I'd imagine that the extra money that would have gone to their paychecks is probably going to go to another failing release of monster trucks. So that's good news, I guess. But anyway, this is the trike here. It's pretty cool. We got the number 1 with the lightning bolts on it and the checkered flags, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo right there. It's pretty cool. I really do like the try to crush me specifically. Not a fan of the tuk tuk, and the big wheel I think I'm gonna have to get in person. I love the suspension detail and like the chain on the side. I didn't think I'm gonna have to get the big wheel in person to talk about it and give my opinions on it. But yeah, there's Try to Crush Me. And based on that rant I gave off, can you tell I don't like Triple B Motorsports? Because I'm pretty sure I made it a bit obvious that I don't like them. But yeah. Anyway, now we're getting into the fun zone here. And you're about to see why, because our next truck is actually a truck that I already have. It's the Midwest Madness Bigfoot. So yeah, we've seen this truck a million times on the channel. It is blue body, orange roll cage, silver chassis, black tires with white rims, and chrome blue bead locks. I mean, it is just... I mean, look at it. It's the Midwest Madness Bigfoot. I've always said that the Midwest Madness Bigfoot is one of my favorite paint schemes that they've done. I think this thing is absolutely amazing. It looks so good. By the way, this is the one that runs in Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. So with the actual real-life Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, this is the body that runs. And it's cool. I love it. Bigfoot, Hot Wheels, Firestone. You got all the sponsors on here, which just proves that Hot Wheels is the best when it comes to making trucks like these, because they have access to all the sponsors, which is so cool. And then on the hood, one of my favorite details about this truck is this right here, 7468. Bigfoot was created in 1974. Hot Wheels were created in 1968. So that's a really cool, I love that little symbol. Believe it or not, that tiny little symbol has a lot of meaning behind it, which is really cool. Bigfoot, Hot Wheels. I love the rust. I love the paint stripes and everything. Bigfoot on the back there. Yeah, there you go. That is the Midwest Madness Bigfoot, a super duper cool truck. I wouldn't say it's underrated, but I also wouldn't say it's overrated. I think it is a perfectly rated and super cool truck. Now for a truck that I think is super overrated. Next up, we have a character... Next up, we have a character truck. This is the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous T-Rex. I'm going to just be brutally honest. I absolutely hate this. I think this looks stupid, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and get her open here. Again, another truck that I think it came out in 2022, I think, is when this truck originally debuted. With the same set as the Neon Roger Dodger, I'm pretty sure. And the Land Rover Defender, I think, all came out in that same set. I'm a bit of a scholar when it comes to this stuff. Anyway, we got a green Dogzilla there. Alrighty, here we go. This is the T-Rex. Again, I think dinosaur trucks are becoming way overdone. However, this came out before the whole dinosaur fad, I think, started. So it's not that big of a deal. This one, I think, this one gets a bit of a pass here. We got a brown body, a black roll cage, black chassis, black tires with shiny orange rims, which I really like. I think these are meant to copy the Jurassic World logo with the orange, like the aloe, where they find the mosquitoes with the dino blood. That's, yeah, pretty cool. The truck itself is pretty basic. I mean, it's meant to just look like a T-Rex as a truck. So it's a semi-truck, as you can see. It's got the tow hitch there with the tail. You got the eyes, which are meant to be the headlights. Jurassic World logo, teeth, grill. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy. Like, I really don't... I think this truck is just borderline boring for me. I like the Triceratops Jurassic World truck, I think, is really cool. This one, I just don't think is got enough detail on it. And again, it's literally just a Hot Wheels car on a monster truck chassis. So even then, it's not really all that special. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous T-Rex there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't originally Camp Cretaceous was when that truck came out. I think they just reissued it with the name Camp Cretaceous. But speaking of character trucks, our final truck we're going to look at today's video is one that has been on this channel and shown off so many times. It is the Masters of the Universe Battle Cat. I think this is the third time I've shown this truck off in a video. That Bigfoot down there, I think, has been shown off on 5 different occasions now. But yeah, here we go. We got Battle Cat. Green body. We got a black roll cage, chrome chassis, black tires with green rims. You got these really cool gold tiger stripes on it with the teeth up front and the headlights. And then for those of you who don't know, this little plastic piece does in fact come off, which is pretty cool. And I actually kind of like the way the truck looks without the plastic piece on there. Call me stupid, but I kind of like that. Sure, it does look a little goofy, but I do think it also looks nice. I think it works without the little plastic piece on there. And the reason why I always point out the fact that the plastic piece does come off is because I had 3 of these at my local Walmart that were not selling because of the fact that the little plastic piece came off on them. So I'm trying to spread awareness of the fact that it is supposed to come off, and that does not mean that the truck is broken. Okay? If you're watching this and you saw this at your local Walmart without the plastic piece on it, it's not broken. Okay? It's supposed to do that. It is supposed to come off. I'm raising awareness here. But anyway, yeah, there you go. That is the Battle Cat, the final truck for today's video to complete Case B 2024 for the Hot Wheels monster trucks. It is pretty cool to be back making videos again. It has been a while for me. You know, I haven't made, like I said, I think it's been 3 weeks since the last YouTube video I made, and the last one I made was the was it the Mystery Mutters? No, it wasn't the Mystery Mutters. What was the last video I made? It was the it was the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Mainline again. That's what it was. Yeah, it's been a little while for me. You know, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Got to get back into the vibe of making YouTube videos because, you know, it's fun. I missed it, and it's great to be back. I've got 12. This is the first of 12 videos that I got to make for this month, and I'm only gonna make this week's videos because I'm going to Casper in a little while to go to work and for the 4th of July thing that they're doing down there for the fireworks. So I'm just going to record these 3, get them edited and uploaded for you guys. And then when I get back from doing all that, I have got a massive Lego set that I'm probably going to put together in my free time in between making videos. But yeah, so there you have it, everybody. That is the full set of trucks right there. From top to bottom, we have the Dodge Ram van, Gotta Dump, Motosaurus, all fried up, Tried to Crush Me, Bigfoot, T-Rex, and the Battle Cat. That is all 8 of the trucks for this set. So if you are a collector, you now know all 8 of the trucks in this set. Again, if you are also a collector and you would like to know what you have or what sets are in existence or what maybe sets are coming out, in the description of today's video, there is a website that I created called the Western Racing Collector's Dungeon, where you can go in and look at the full cases for a bunch of different series. I know the website looks like garbage, but that's because it's just me running it, and I'm trying to get it to a point where it can be... I want to get as much information on there as I can before I beautify it, but I'm also trying to make it look pretty at the same time, which is a bit, you know, a bit of a mess, but it's whatever. Anyways, where was I going with that? Yeah, go ahead and check that out if you want to take a look at my website down there. If you like my website, feel free to share it wherever you might, you know, get some other people interested in it, and maybe bookmark it on your browser so that way you have it there and ready to go, because, you know, there's a lot of cool websites out there like the Hot Wheels Wiki where you can look at monster trucks like these, but it's not exactly the cleanest thing in the world, and they don't always have pictures. There's brianzpatton.com, which is a really great source for stuff, but it's not always up to date, and it doesn't exactly show you full cases. My website, I try to get the best of both worlds there. I never have pictures, but I'm always up to date, and I always have the full cases. So that is something that I'm always really, you know, happy to tell you guys. And for those of you who are always wanting to see what is coming out ahead of time before people like, you know, Monch Jam OCD and all the other influencers out there make videos about it, on my website, I always have the leaks and everything on there ready to go. You can see, it's probably not fully accurate, but you can see Hot Wheels Monster Trucks 2024 every single case of the year. I have it up there. Like I said, it's probably not accurate, but most of it is accurate, and it is good to go. So if you want to see what's coming out later this year, go ahead and check out my website. But yeah, that's my spiel. This video should have only been about 15 minutes long, and it was 30. I apologize for that. Some stuff will be cut down in editing to make it a bit shorter. But otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.